So the harvest is coming. So you can't talk the wicked into being righteous. Some people think, pretty girl might think, well, I'll reason with the wicked. I know I can change them, make them be righteous. You can't reason with them. Don't try to allow paganism into true Christianity so that it will destroy the truth. Just like in the Catholic Church, what happened was the righteous were persecuted. They were burned at the stake because they allowed the pagans in there. You don't allow pagans in there. You don't try to get them into the church. Keep them out. No, you keep true Christians in the church. You let them have rule over the church. And the Bible does say the women are to keep silence in the church. They're not to rule or have authority over a man. Now the thing about the long hair, people say, well, Paul said in 1 Corinthians that it's a shame for a man to have long hair. You look at the Greek there, the word long and the word hair are not in there in the Greek language. It's a word that's hard to translate, but it's translated something like tresses. It's a woman's style, tressing is something they add or braid or some strange thing that women do. It's effeminate. That's what Paul was trying to say. It was a shameful thing for a man to do. Long hair that is long is what the Nazarites had, who were the most holy before God. A razor did not come upon their head nor their face, and they were holy, just like a rock that was used in the altar was not to be chipped away with a hammer. You would defile it. So the Nazarites, they were not undefiled, and they would not shave their heads. They would not cut their hair like John the Baptist. Do you think Paul was saying that it was a shame for John the Baptist to have long hair? He was a Nazarite. He never cut his hair. So the traditions and the mistranslations of men are what caused the defilement of the church. But if you have a brain, you would realize that, wait a minute, what Paul here is saying doesn't jive with the rest of the scriptures. So you would seek the answer. And Jesus said, seek and you will find. The answer is there. And these ones that claim that the true followers of Christ are committing blasphemy, well, they're doing the very same thing that the elders and the Pharisees and the scribes accused Jesus of blasphemy, because he said he was the Son of God, making God his Father. Not that he was equal to God, no, but that he was the Son of God, and he spoke truth, and they said he blasphemed. These wicked ones hate Jesus Christ even today. And if you look like Jesus Christ, they hate you. So, and they go around calling themselves Christians while they got their suits and tie and their banker uniform, following the New World Order down to hell, down to perdition where they belong. But that's not where the chaff goes. So the sheep, the wheat, I want you to recognize that fact. If you want to follow Jesus Christ, he is the way and the truth and the life. And he will bring you from the death of this world into life, everlasting life. That's how much he loves you. That's why he died for you, suffered for you, all that pain and excruciating agony, because he didn't mind it, because he loves you. He wants you to have everlasting life, to live in the Garden of Eden, to have what Adam took away from you, our father Adam, because of his sin. None of us could live in that garden home. But because of the second Adam, Jesus Christ, who became a life-giving spirit, we can have life everlasting. And God loves you all so much, you precious ones that are innocent and that love the truth and that love goodness. God loves you. He doesn't want anyone to take you out of his hand. He wants to keep you under his wing. And the hypocrites, they got a sneaky way of bringing leaven into a Christian's life, to pollute you, to tell your mind with such sweet words, with such love. They'll kiss you, they'll put their arm around you, and they're so sweet, so gentle, and they want to destroy your soul. They are deceived, and they deceive others. So let them go. The blind lead the blind. They both fall into the ditch. Let them go. But you follow me. Follow Jesus Christ. That's what he told his followers. You follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.